if you are an EHS practitioner and you're looking to, serve your workforce, how can you identify which vendors actually have what fits? And then oftentimes you are kind of pigeonholed by perhaps what the employer has as their approved vendor, et cetera. But I think kind of one of the points that Amy had mentioned, you see a mannequin and it has like pink on it. I think that's one of the things, like when I was, working in-house, like for corporations, whether it was in consulting or, whether I was employed full-time, the idea of shrinking it and pinking it was like the main way of trying to meet a woman's PPE needs. And that just isn't appropriate. Number one, not everyone likes pink. And number two, not everything needs to be shrunk. Just because, I guess the stereotypical mindset, women are seen as like petite and just smaller than males, it doesn't mean that that's what's needed, because, just like men, we all come in all sorts of shapes and sizes and heights, and we have all different needs. And, whether it's for women or, other people who just need to, I guess, have the PPE fit them, whatever it is, because, they have a different handicap or disability, or they have a head covering, or, whatever it is. Like there hasn't been PPE that serves the rest of the population. It seems to just be defaulted upon a certain standard of, male. And so I think that, again, having floated in this space, it hasn't changed. And I can imagine just before, we had even started our careers, that it was a similar conversation. And so while it has incrementally gotten better, like you do see a mannequin that has pink, I guess that's a change from like even 20 years before we started our career. It still does not seem like it's enough, and it's not sufficient for, what we actually do need.